Hello YouTube family, welcome back to Fuego News Central. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. For this list, we'll be looking at famous people who reportedly received unfair and often brutal treatment at the hands of the media. Megan Fox. Long before the Me Too and Time's Up movements, Megan was already very vocal about the mistreatment of women in the industry. She'd been met with derision, seen as ungrateful, and had her voice silenced in defense of men, particularly when she spoke about her experience working on the Transformers. She's also talked about the long-lasting impact of being sexualized at such a young age, especially after filming the comedy horror film Jennifer's Body. Sadly, Fox has said that even after the rise of the #MeToo movement, she felt like she was still being left out of the conversation.
I don't ever want people to think I'm difficult to work with or that I'm a bitch, because I try to go out of my way to make people feel comfortable.
Billie Holiday. Today we know Billie Holiday as one of the most talented and influential jazz musicians in history. However, her talent was often overshadowed by systemic racism. She wasn't able to enjoy the same success as her white contemporaries and was even followed by the Federal Bureau of Narcotics after the release of her song Strange Fruit. The media also sought to highlight her troubled past, struggles with addiction, and constant weight changes. Even after she died, her obituaries focused on her hardships rather than celebrated her talent. The New York Daily News failed to show any respect, writing in regards to her previous charges. Cops can give up now.
She's come to be seen as a sad victim, a weak woman buffeted by forces beyond her control, forces which eventually swept her away.
Vanessa Williams. In 1983, a 20-year-old Vanessa Williams made history as the first black woman to win Miss America. However, the celebration was undercut by the press and the public's vicious prejudice over a woman of color winning the beauty contest. Less than a year later, she was forced to give up her crown after a photographer called Tom Schiappa allowed unauthorized photos of her to be published without her consent. He had told her that she would be unidentifiable and he wouldn't publicize them anyway. And even though he misled her, it was her who came under fire in the public eye once again. Janet Jackson. The 2004 Super Bowl halftime show went down in infamy due to Jackson's wardrobe malfunction, which was also seen by millions. Although the singer-songwriter was clearly the victim here, the media chose to vilify her for it instead. She was pressured to back out from the Grammys, blacklisted from MTV for what their CEO, Tom Preston, called a stunt, and forced to apologize. Meanwhile, Justin Timberlake, who was also involved in the accident, left Jackson to take all the heat while his career continued to thrive.
All the emphasis was put on me, not on Justin. And
Meghan Markle. In the fairy tale we grew up reading, marrying a prince usually leads to happiness ever after. However, for Meghan, this wasn't the case, as the British press quickly became disillusioned with the new Duchess upon her marriage to Prince Harry. She received an extraordinary amount of negative press and was often berated for things Kate Middleton was celebrated for. In her and her husband's tell-all interview with Oprah, she also discussed the issue of racism in the tabloids and opened up on the impact it all had on her emotional well-being. Eventually, she and Harry decided to leave royal life and the UK due to fears of history repeating itself.
It wasn't just catty gossip, it was bringing out a part of people that was racist in how it was charged.
We hope you guys enjoyed our video. Hit like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified every single time we upload a video.